All right, guys. Hey, we're still on this interview, man. So this is like part two. So this is the Lil Durk addresses issue with a 6ix9ine, him disrespecting King Von, explains why he hate rats, man. You know what I'm saying? So this is what we're working on right here. So let's get straight into this one, man. See what this one is talking about, man. I think this last interview is might have been another episode where he talking about his situation with NBA YoungBoy, whatnot, what the case may be. So all right, let's check this out. See what he got about. Talk about 6ix9ine. Him disrespecting King Von and explaining why he hate rats and who is the rat he's talking about. Let's work.
The full episode of this podcast can be seen for free. Click the link in the bio chat. Let's get it.
I was in a tough position with the 6ix9ine thing. 6ix9ine was somebody who, he showed me a lot of love, especially early on during his career. He happened to getting beef with everybody in the game. But I felt like with you and him, and especially Vaughn passing away, it got personal. And I just remember like even thinking, I'm like, I understand playing the media side and you're trying to be neutral. Like if you said anything, I'm gonna post it. If he said anything, I'm gonna post it.
I just don't take him serious.
But there was moments like I had a conversation with him.
It's just niggas like that. Like I don't take serious. Like
the Vaughn stuff, I had a conversation with him. I said, listen.
See, they gonna do that. They gonna troll. It's called clickbait. But everybody gonna talk shit. Everybody want to sell records. Everybody want a name. Everybody want to stay popping.
How did you feel during that? Because I felt conflicted.
I never gave a fuck. Like I never ever gave a fuck.
Even when people are like they're disrespecting, that's like your bro. You know what I mean? So like,
see, that's one thing I don't like, man. I don't care nothing about cloud chasing and stuff like that. I don't care nothing about that. But when you cloud chasing the dead, that's when it's like it's different. You know what I'm saying? From my perspective, anyway. You cloud chase anybody that's alive is all good. You know what I'm saying? Fun the games, but you can't cloud chase somebody that can't, setting up back or do anything back to you. That's when I was like, that's when it get corny.
But it's like, what I'm gonna do? You think I'm finna hop on that and tell you I'm finna kill you? You think I'm finna do an interview? When I catch you, I'm knocking you the fuck out. You already know that's happening. So it's like, I play mind game. I just sit back, watch. I like I don't know what's going on. Oh, he just said this about Durk. That's what Durk post. India. Some shoes. I'm not falling for that shit. Like, I know it's not like.
Why don't you engage? Because a lot of people engage.
Because he ain't no hothead, man. It's not just not being a hothead, it's being smart at the same time. But people listening, people gonna talk. There's a lot of rappers, a lot of snitches out there. You gotta pay the cool road, man. Like he said, he already know when I catch you, I'm gonna catch you. Yeah, I ain't even got to explain to you what I'm gonna do to you on the internet for what. You already know. It's crazy.
Because
it's a dumb question.
That really. Conversation back and forth. Like for example, if you tweet somebody who they think you don't like right now and say, "Fuck you when I see you, you dead," and then you drop a song or you drop an album or you whatever,
that's doing too much.
They're like, "Yo, this is the biggest gangster because he tweeted it." No, like so the internet sometimes feeds into it.
No,
the internet.
Then when you see him, then he dead. Then guess who they gonna come see?
Crazy. Exactly. Your dumb ass.
That's how I look at it.
Yeah.
Everybody looking at it like the internet. I'm gonna say this just to get this popping. I real life try to stay out the way because it's like the people behind me, the knowledge I got behind me, the leaders I got behind me. I try not to get into it with people. Like I'm trying to turn all the hate to love.
So that's what's up.
Cause it's like I know certain niggas I just can't take serious. Like,
yeah,
I know. Like I can show you receipts. I can show you a DM from a motherfucker. Like, hey man, I'm gonna make a motherfucker say sorry. I'm gonna make him say sorry. Hey, he ain't mean to say that. That don't go. I got all that, but it just be like posted for what? I'm trying to get $1 billion or close to it. So me posting you saying you don't want no problems after you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. So let me stay on the 6ix9ine thing. Y'all issue is a little bit just kind of odd. I think all your issues are always, especially rap issues, because
He really irrelevant.
I be tapped in with the people who you might have real issues with, and they all from your city. There's never like some rap dudes, you know what I mean? So when I see you in a rap dude kind of getting into it, I usually kind of look at it to see what is this about. But you and the 6ix9ine thing, there was a time he was calling you out constantly. I think he felt at that time I'm hotter than Durk, so I could say what I want to say, and you know what I mean. I could little boy him. I remember, you know, I think he had said something. I think it was aimed to maybe you and Herbo, but it was just like, oh, niggas is saying they platinum in the streets or whatever the case is. And then he was talking about first week sales with you constantly.
Cause I never cared about that type of shit. I cared about morals. You understand? Like I care about taking care. I care about family. I care about my niggas. I don't care about album sales. Like I really don't give a fuck about album sales. Like it don't matter. Cause any rapper, from the biggest to the littlest, respect me. And not like on no, I respect. No, they fuck with me, and I fuck with them. I respect them. So it ain't no album sales. We gonna get the support. If the music ass, the music ass.
Salute.
I know for him, he felt once you got at him with that song with Drake, please don't play that little boy in the club. We don't want some rats or whatever. I personally felt you shut the chapter on going back and forth with him or issues with him. I just want to hear from the horse's mouth, like, what was your overall thought before it, and then why after that song I've never seen you kind of address it again, really, except for this recent DM which you want to talk about.
Cause I'm knock all your teeth at your mouth.
Pretty much when I see it, it is what it is. Especially like he said at the beginning of the video, early in the video. Like, there's no need for me to keep going on. You already know what it is. It's like, what I gotta keep telling what I'm gonna do to you when I see you type vibe. You know, it's like, bro, you know what you said, you know what comes out your mouth, you know what it could lead up to. So you gotta expect that when I see you, you expected the deal gonna be. You know, like the internet stuff posted on the internet, that's just for honestly us, entertain us. Entertain us. You know what I'm saying? Entertain us. But Dirk feel like, nah, it ain't gonna be no entertaining because it's really gonna be what it is when I see you.
That's all I think in my head. I'm see you. I'm knock all your teeth at your mouth.
See it what it is.
I don't want nobody dead. Why I want you dead? Give me a good reason why I want 6ix9ine dead.
Well, I think people thought.
No, that's their situation and what they felt about their people. What did you do that somebody else ain't doing YouTube or something?
Well, a lot of fans thought that maybe you just hated him because he cooperated. He told.
I hate all rats. If you ever told, you ever tell, I hate you, like with a passion, like, cause that took away half of my. That made me who I am today. That took away half of my life. Like motherfucker telling on my pops and that's you know what I'm saying. I need it.
Took half of his life. Took his pops away from him. And he said half of his life. Now he said that's what he needed. And it's like he needed his pops in his life. He needed that guidance. Then he blamed the ones that snitched on him for the not having the guidance that he needed as a young boy.
That made me who I am today. That took away half of my life. Like motherfucker telling on my pops and that's you know what I'm saying. I need it. So I was raised by a woman. You know what I'm saying, which is my mama, who taught me everything I know. So I really hate rats with real passions. Like I hate you bad. I'm looking to the camera. I hate fucking rat. But other than that, it's like, what you do?
I don't think people realize that. Like, it might not. I think they thought it was specific to him. It's just you're just not a fan of action.
What the song?
Well, I guess you're saying they thought your feelings were more personal to him rather than you're like, yo, I just don't fuck with you because you cooperated.
Why?
I don't think people realize that.
I see shit from a mile away.
I don't think people realize that.
I could have a conversation with you for 5 seconds and know your way is gonna cooperate.
When he first popped out, did you think that he was like that?
Come on, man.
He was doing a lot of trolling. He was doing a lot of trolling. Now I'm asking you though.
Did you think he was like that?
I'm gonna answer truthfully.
Nah, it's a yes or no.
No.
Did you think he was like that? Yes or no?
The answer would be obvious to what I'm saying. I hung out with him
See,
one
nah,
day.
you can't do that.
No.
Nah.
The
Look,
answer would
look.
be obvious. No.
See,
All right, hold on. I'll give you the short
I do,
answer.
but I do what you ask.
No. So I
It's
said
just a
no.
yes or no.
I said no, but because I hung out with him,
That's what I like.
and I saw Daniel, and I was just like, why don't you show the world this instead of
Who's Daniel?
that's his real name?
Okay.
So I saw him. So I was like, this is you. Like, you know, like you get up, you hang with your friends. This is you in a natural environment, like the gangbanging stuff. But also, I'm not a gangbanger. You know what I mean? I've never been in a gang. So maybe I connected with that more. But I would have said, nah, this is just Daniel.
They connected with him.
Now you gonna hate me for telling the truth. Durk over here trying to play my games. Yo, Durk, you be playing chess. You're playing chess.
Nah. I know you get you a couple dollars to get him back popping a little bit, man. No, talk shit. I'm talking shit.
I know. Yeah,
But I
All right, man. So that's his thoughts on his thoughts on 6ix9ine. Like I said earlier in the video, I really don't speak on anything when it comes to especially the rap game, because there's a lot of entertainment. A lot of guys say they're gonna do things and ain't gonna do nothing. Yeah, but when you, like you say, you can hear it from the horse's mouth. That's when I really tune in. That's when I really tune in. You got guys trying to piece things together. Oh, this happened, that's happened. That's why they don't like each other. But when you actually get the real story or get the real answer for the you know what I'm saying, the person that's really involved in this thing that's going on, it makes it a whole, it makes it make sense pretty much. You know, is he, maybe he might not tell them the whole truth, maybe he's not, maybe he just telling us, you know, partial of it, because I mean a lot of people tuning in, so it might be some things that he really don't really want to say, but he giving us enough to make it seem like it's not as deep as people think it is, you know. So all right, man, so I ain't gonna hold y'all up, man. Let's check out the last joint, man. Then you got one more. Let me see what the last one called. The last one is this one about the Lil Durk joint. So it's about jump in the middle, man. So this is the Lil Durk reacts to NBA YoungBoy meltdown. You know what I'm saying? How can you use them to promo when we're going to outsell him? So Lil Durk already claiming it. There's no need to use his name to promo when we're already gonna outsell him. You know what I'm saying? So hey, that's the confidence he got, man. I'm definitely gonna be tuning in to the album, man. So I ain't gonna hold y'all up, man. Let's check out this last interview. Appreciate the love, appreciate the support.